I'm Holly and I'm going to show you a craft from the Europe Wags region, and this craft is a Polish paper craft and it's a form of paper cutouts. So various forms of paper cutouts called Wycinanki originated in the 19th century in Poland. Each spring the people whitewashed the walls of their homes and decorated them with the colourful cutouts. Two particular styles that developed in the northern area of Warsaw are Leluja, cut from paper folded lengthways, and gwiazdy, cut from a round piece of paper. And gwiazdy means stars in Polish. So if you have one of these printed out, a template with a rooster on, we can start off with this slightly easier one where you fold along the line where it says fold. So you can see that there's shaded areas on the printout, and those are the areas that are actually going to be cut out. So we start cutting the bottom out like this. Might be easier to cut the whole template out in a sort of rectangle shape before you start cutting out the details. Now this particular template features a rooster, which is a very popular theme on these Polish Wycinanki crafts. Give this a quick cut out. Oops. You can see that I've taken out the majority part of the darkened piece there. Okay, so then when you open it out, you've got a lovely pattern cut out of your white paper. Now what you could do is you could mount that onto coloured paper to make a nice picture if you wanted, like this. Or you could use coloured paper to cut this out in the first place and stick it onto white paper like they would have done on their walls in Poland in the 19th century. So there you go. That's called Leluja, form of Wycinanki. And the next form of Wycinanki I'm going to show you is called gwiazdy. And gwiazdy means stars in Polish. So we're starting with a square piece of paper. Obviously, if you only have an A4 piece of paper or a rectangle piece, you can turn it into a square by folding it diagonally and cutting the end portion off. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to fold our paper in half to make a rectangle, like so. Then we're going to fold it in half again to make a square. We've got a square of folded paper like that. And finally, we're going to make a triangle with it by folding the bottom where it meets and diagonally up to the top, like so. So then you've got a triangle shape. Then we're going to round off the end with the scissors. So now it makes it into a circular shape with 8 separate sections in it. So if you fold it back up, next you can either draw on a design or you can just freestyle and cut it. So geometric designs are the traditional ones. And if you make your cuts without cutting all the way through, then it should look really good. So I'm going to try and do a quick cut here. You can see I've cut a shape out there, and I'll cut out a few more shapes on this side. Just doing some triangle shapes down the middle section. Okay, and then when you unfold it, you will have a fantastic symmetrical pattern going all across your paper. can see that one has turned out to look a little bit like butterflies. There we go. That's the Polish paper cutting craft called gwiazdy, and the other one is Leluja.